हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक। अभी हम एक्सरसाइज पढ़ते हैं 13.3, जिसमें अभी क्या है, इंटर कन्वर्जन ऑफ वॉल्यूम्स का है सॉलिड्स के केस में। सो स्टार्टिंग विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, it is given that a metallic sphere of radius 4.2 centimeter is melted and recast into a shape of the cylinder of radius 6 centimeter. Find the height of the cylinder. सो ध्यान रखिएगा, जब भी कभी अगर इंटर कन्वर्जन होता सॉलिड्स का, सपोज अगर मैंने स्फीयर से कोन को बनाया या कोन से सिलेंडर को बनाया, सिलेंडर से फिर मैं स्फीयर में गया, कोई भी जब इंटर कन्वर्जन होता है सॉलिड का, हमेशा वहाँ पे वॉल्यूमेट्रिक इक्वल करते हैं, वॉल्यूम दोनों का सेम होगा। सरफेस एरिया को नहीं करेंगे, बिकॉज नॉर्मली बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स क्या करते हैं, सरफेस एरिया को इक्वल कर देते हैं, वो गलत होता है। सरफेस एरिया को हम कभी भी इक्वल नहीं करेंगे जब भी सॉलिड्स का इंटर कन्वर्जन शेप में होगा। मीन्स जैसे स्फीयर से अभी सिलेंडर में जा रहा है, और सिलेंडर से कोन में जा रहा है, और कोन से फिर सिलेंडर में आ रहा है, तो किसी भी इंटर कन्वर्जन का होगा उसमें हमेशा हम क्या करेंगे, वॉल्यूमेट्रिक इक्वल करेंगे। तो सेम फंडामेंटल फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में अप्लाई होगा अभी। सो वी कैन राइट वॉल्यूम ऑफ स्फीयर विल बी इक्वल्स टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर। कि सिलेंडर का जितना वॉल्यूम था, अगर उसको मेल्ट करेंगे तो स्फीयर के बराबर होगा, या स्फीयर को मेल्ट करेंगे तो वो सिलेंडर के बराबर होगा। वॉल्यूम ऑफ स्फीयर वी नो दिस इज 4/3 पाई आर क्यूब। दिस इज इक्वल्स टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सिलेंडर इज पाई आर स्क्वायर एच। पाई से पाई कैंसल्ड, 4/3 एज इट इज आर। सो रेडियस ऑफ द स्फीयर इट इज गिवन 4.2 centimeter. So 4.2 whole cube. This is equals to radius of the cylinder. So radius of the cylinder is given 6. So this is 6 square into h, height of the cylinder as it is. So now this is 4/3 into 4.2 into 4.2 into 4.2. This will be equals to 6 into 6 into h, or we can calculate h equals to 4 into 4.2 into 4.2 into 4.2 divided by 3 into 6 into 6. So we got height of the cylinder as, on calculation we got 2.74 centimeters. So therefore height of cylinder is height of cylinder is 2.74 centimeters. So simply दोनों ही स्ट्रक्चर को क्या करेंगे, अभी वॉल्यूमेट्रिक इक्वल करके फाइंड आउट करेंगे। Now coming to question number 2. A metallic sphere, the metallic spheres of radii 6, 8 and 10 centimeter respectively are melted to form a single solid sphere. तो तीन छोटे छोटे स्फीयर्स थे, अलग अलग रेडियाई दिया हुआ है 6, 8 एंड 10 सेंटीमीटर। इन तीनों को ही मेल्ट करके एक बड़ा सा स्फीयर बनाया हुआ है। अभी बड़े वाले स्फीयर का क्या, रेडियस को पूछा हुआ है। तो नेचुरली तीनों ही जो छोटे छोटे स्फीयर्स हैं, अगर उनके हम वॉल्यूम को कंबाइन करेंगे, सम करेंगे, दैट विल बी इक्वल टू द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द बिगर स्फीयर। सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ बिगर स्फीयर इज इक्वल्स टू volume of smaller spheres. So this will be equal to the sum of the volume of all the spheres. So volume of the bigger sphere, we can assume let the radius of bigger sphere is equals to capital R, suppose. So volume of bigger sphere will be 4/3 pi r cube. This will be equals to volume of the smallest spheres. So this will be 4/3 pi r1 cube plus 4/3 pi r2 cube plus 4/3 pi r3 cube. So R1 and R2 and R3 are the radii of the smaller spheres. So 4 by 3 pi, 4 by 3 pi, so this get cancels from everywhere. So this will be R cube will be equals to R1 cube plus R2 cube plus R3 cube. So R cube will be equals to R1 is 6. So 6 cube plus 8 cube plus 10 cube. So R cube will be equals to, now we can solve this. So this will be 6 cube plus 8 cube plus 10 cube. So this will be 216 plus 512 plus 1000. So R cube will be equals to, now we can add up all these. So this will be 1728. So R will be equals to 1728 iska cube root. So we can find out. So this cube root will be equals to 12 centimeters. So therefore radius of bigger sphere is 12 centimeters. So we got the radius of the bigger sphere. So volumetric we will equalize it. Volume of bigger sphere is equals to volume of all three smaller spheres. Now coming to question number 3. A 20-meter deep well with a diameter of 7 meter is dug and earth from the digging out is evenly spread out to form a platform. So cuboidal shape platform is formed 22 meter by 14 meter. Find the height of the platform. So this is a cylindrical shape well, and out of this a cuboidal shape platform is formed. So height or the depth of this well is already given. So this is 20 meters deep and 7 meter in diameter is 7 meter. So this can be written as 3.5 meters. Radii will be half of the diameter, 3.5 meters. Now a platform is formed. So this is 22 meters by 14 meters. So we need to find out the height of this platform. Naturally, the earth taken out from this well will be equals to the volume of this cuboidal shape platform, because जितना यहाँ से अर्थ निकलेगा, अर्थ मीन्स मिट्टी, जितने मिट्टी यहाँ से निकलेगी उसका जो भी वॉल्यूम होगा वो सेम वॉल्यूम किसका होगा, इसका क्यूबॉइडल का. तो अभी हम लिखेंगे वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सिलेंडर इज इक्वल टू द वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूबॉइड. सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर इज इक्वल्स टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूबॉइड. मीन्स प्लेटफॉर्म क्या है, क्यूबॉइडल शेप का, और वेल क्या है, सिलेंड्रिकल शेप का. तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर मीन्स वॉल्यूम ऑफ द वेल एंड वॉल्यूम ऑफ द क्यूबॉइडल मीन्स वॉल्यूम ऑफ दिस platform. So volume of the cylinder will be pi r square h will be equals to volume of the cuboidal. This will be length into width into height. So this will be 22 by 7 and r is already given. So this will be 3.5 whole square into h, 20 meters. This is length. 22 into width is 14 into height as h. So now we can solve this. So this will be 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 3.5 into 20 will be equals to 22 into 14 into h. So h will be equals to 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 3.5 into 20 and divided by 22 into 14. So 7 1 ja, this is 0.5, 22 and 22 cancelled. So 7 0.5, 7 2 ja, 2 1, this is 1 0. So on calculation h is equals to, this is 2.5 centimeters, 2.5 meters. So we got the height of platform is equals to 2.5 meters. So this is the height of the cuboidal platform made by the earth taken out from this well. So coming to question number 4th. A well of the diameter 3 meter is dug 14 meter deep. So this is a well. A well of the diameter 3 meter. Diameter is given 3 meter, so 1.5 meter will be the radius, and this is 14 meter deep. So 14 meter is the depth of the well given to us. The earth taken out from it was evenly spread all around it in the shape of a circular ring with 4 meter. इसको क्या किया गया, इसके चारों तरफ ऐसे स्प्रेड कर दिया गया. इस तरह से भी इसको चारों तरफ क्या किया, स्प्रेड कर दिया गया. वेल के चारों तरफ एक रिंग बना के. सो एक वेल है ऐसे और इसके चारों तरफ सर्कुलर शेप में, और इसकी विड्थ दिया हुआ है आपको ऑलरेडी. सो दिस विड्थ इज 4 मीटर. सो 4 मीटर इज द विड्थ गिवन टू अस. ये अभी स्ट्रक्चर ऐसे बन गया. ये अभी आ गया हमारे वेल का. सो दिस इज द दिस सर्कुलर शेप, दिस इज फॉर द वेल. और इसके बाहर से अभी ये एम्बार्कमेंट का जो बन रहा है ये 4 मीटर विड्थ का बन रहा है. यहाँ से अभी ये 4 मीटर विड्थ का आ रहा है, और ये जो रेडियस दिया हुआ है वेल का, दिस इज 1.5 मीटर्स. सो अभी हम इसमें ये वाला वॉल्यूम निकालना है. सो इस वाले वॉल्यूम के लिए क्या करेंगे, अभी हम आउटर वाले रिंग का वॉल्यूम निकाल करके इनर वाले को सेपरेट कर देंगे. दैट विल बी द एरिया फॉर अस. तो इस तरह का एम्बार्कमेंट बनता है. ये वेल का रेडियस हो गया, और ये बाहर वाला जो एम्बार्कमेंट बन रहा है उसका रेडियस आ रहा है. इसकी विड्थ ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ 4 मीटर्स. तो अभी हम विड्थ से क्या करेंगे, इसको विड्थ से निकाल करके एरिया निकालेंगे, और एरिया इंटू हाइट इज द वॉल्यूम. So now we can find out the height of well. Height of well is given 14 meter, and radius of well is given as, so radius of well is 1.5 meters. So this is the half of the diameter. Diameter is 3 meter. So it is given as 1.5 meters now, and width of embankment is already given. So this is 4 meters. So width of the embankment is given as 4 meters. Now see that volume of well will be equals to volume of the embankment. So volume of well is the volume of the cylinder. So this is cylindrical shape. So this will be pi r square h. This will be, again, embankment will be the difference in this area. So this will be volume of embankment, again in the shape of the cylinder. So this will be pi into h, and r square will be r2 square minus r1 square. R2 square means R2 is the outer radius. So R2 we can write, R2 over here is 4 plus 1.5. So this is 6.5 meters. And R1 is 1.5 meter. R1 is the inner radius of this valve. So now we can put these values. So this is pi cancelled. So this is r square. R means this is the radius of this well. So this is 1.5 into 1.5 into height is already given 14. So this is equals to h. We need to find out r2 square is 6.5 whole square minus 1.5 whole square. So this will be 1.5 into 1.5 into 14 divided by, so this can be calculated as, or we can further simplify it. So this will be h times 6.5 plus 1.5 and 6.5 minus 1.5. A square minus b square, this will be a plus b and a minus b. So now h can be, so this will be 1.5 into 1.5 into 14 divided by, so this is 8 into, this will be 5. So on simplification we got h will be equals to 1.125 meters. So therefore the height of embankment is 1.125 meters. So coming to question number 5th. A container shaped like a light circular cylinder having diameter of 12 centimeter and height 15 centimeter is full of the ice cream. So we are given diameter, dia of cylinder is equals to 12 centimeter. So radius of cylinder will be equals to d by 2. So this will be 12 by 2 means 6 centimeters. And height is given, height of cylinder is 15 centimeter. Is full of the ice cream. The ice cream is to be filled into cones of height. So this has to be filled in the cones, and it is given that the height of the cone is 12 centimeters. So this height of the cone is 12 centimeter given to us, and the diameter is 6. So diameter is 6 means radius is 3 centimeter. So we can list down this. Radius of cone is 3 centimeter and height of cone is also 12 centimeter. Having a hemispherical shape on the top. It is having hemispherical shape at the top. So this is the hemispherical shape at the top. Find the number of the such cones which can be filled with the ice cream. So let the number of cones is equals to n. So we know the volume of cylinder will be equals to volume of this ice cream. So ice cream is in the shape of, this is cone plus hemisphere. So we can write volume of cylinder will be equals to n into volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. So this volume of ice creams means this is a combination of cone and hemisphere, and such type of the ice creams are n number. So volume of the cylinder will be pi r square h will be equals to n times volume of hemisphere will be 2 by 3 pi r cube plus volume of the cone 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So this will be 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So this is the volume of a cone. Now we can put these values. So r is same everywhere. Here r, the radius of the cylinder is 6, whereas here the radius of the cone is 3 centimeters. So pi cancels everywhere. So this is now r square. R means radius of this cylinder. So this is 6 square h. height of the cylinder is already given, so this is 15 centimeter. This is equals to n times 2 by 3 into this radius of the hemisphere is 3, so this is 3 cube plus 1 by 3 into radius of this cone, this is 3, so this is 3 square into height of the cone is 12. So this will be 36 into 15 will be equals to n times, so this will be 2 into 9, 1 3 से 1 3 कैंसिल हो गया, so this will be 3 square into 2 plus 1 3 से 1 3 कैंसिल, this is 36. So now n will be equals to, on solving we will get n equals to 10. So therefore number of cones is equals to 10. So 10 number of such cones will be filled up. So coming to question number 6th. How many silver coins of 1.75 centimeter and the diameter and the thickness is 2 mm. Now thickness is 2 mm and the diameter is given. So dia of coin is equals to 1.75 centimeter, or we can find out radius will be equals to 1.75 by 2 centimeters, and thickness of coin is given as 2 mm, or this will be equals to 0.2 centimeters. So let the number of coins is equals to x. So we know the volume of cuboid is equals to x into volume of one coin. So coin, this is in the shape of the cylinder, so this will be the volume of the cylinder itself. So volume of cuboidal is L into B into H, x into volume of one coin will be the volume of the cylinder, so this will be pi r square H. So length, width and height is already given, so this is 5.5 into 10 into 3.5, this will be equals to x into 22 by 7 into r square. Radius is already given, so this is 1.75 by 2 into 1.75 by 2 into height is already given, this is 0.2. So now we can solve it. 2, this is 0.1 and this is point, this is 0.25. So x will be equals to, on solving this we got x equals to 400. Therefore the number of coins is equals to 400. So this is simply equalizing the volume of cuboidal equals to the volume of cylinder. Now coming to question number 7th. A cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high and with the radius of the base is 18 centimeter is filled with the sand. एक cylindrical bucket है, so cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high. So this height is given to us, this is 32 centimeters high and with the base radius 18 centimeter. Base radius is given to us 18 centimeter is filled with the sand. This bucket is emptied to the ground and a conical heap of the sand is formed if the height of the conical heap is 24 centimeter. So इसको अभी क्या किया हुआ, इस तरह से ग्राउंड पे रख दिया गया. Now it is forming a conical heap. So the height of the conical heap is already given, so this is 24 centimeter and we need to find out the radius. We need to find out the radius and slant height of this cone. So again the volume of this cylinder, so volume of cylinder will be equals to volume of cone. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h will be equals to 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So pi cancelled. So r, radius of the cylinder is already given. So this is 18 square into height is 32. This will be equals to 1 by 3 into r square as it is into height is 24. Height of this cone is given 24. So we have substituted these values. So r square will be equals to, this is 18 into 32 divided by 8. So r square will be equals to 8 1 ja 8 4 ja. So this will be 18 into 18 into 2 into 2. So 4 को भी क्या लिख दिया 2 into 2. So r will be equals to 18 into 18 into 2 into 2. You can make the square root. So r equals to 36. So we got r as 36 centimeters. Now we need to find out the slant height. So slant height, this is given as L square equals to h square plus r square. So L square will be equals to h square. H is already given. So this is 24 whole square. 24 whole square plus r we have already calculated, this is 36 whole square. So we can find L will be equals to 24 into 24 plus 36 into 36 and this is the square root. So therefore L is equals to, this is 12 root 13 centimeters. So therefore the radius of cone is equals to 36 centimeters and the slant height is equals to 12 root 13 centimeters. Now coming to question number 8. Water in the canal 6 meter wide and 15 meter deep is flowing with the speed of 10 km per hour. How much area will it irrigate in 30 minutes? And if 8 centimeter of the standing water is needed. So first of all we need to find out the volume of the cuboidal because river is in the shape of the cuboidal. So this is the river now. So we need to find out the length of this. And width is already given, this is 6 meter wide and this is 1.5 meter deep. So canal means length of canal we need to find out. So length of canal will be equals to, so length we can find out because the water is flowing at the speed of 10 km per hour. So this will be 10 km per hour. So we can find out the distance travelled in 30 minutes. So we can now again write it down like distance travelled in 30 minutes. So distance travelled in 30 minutes. बिकॉज अभी वाटर मॉलिक्यूल एक फ्लो जो कर रहा है वो स्पीड कितनी 10 मीटर पर, वो 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर, 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर की रेट पे अभी हम क्या निकालेंगे कि 30 मिनट्स में वाटर मॉलिक्यूल कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल कर रहा है. तो जितना डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल करेगा दैट विल बी द लेंथ ऑफ दिस रिवर. तो लेंथ निकाल के उसका विड्थ और हाइट ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ, सो वी कैन फाइंड आउट द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द रिवर. सो दिस विल बी इक्वल्स टू, स्पीड इज ऑलरेडी गिवन, सो स्पीड of water is equals to 10 kilometer per hour. Now we need to find out the speed on this basis of this speed, what is the distance traveled in 30 minutes. So we can find out distance traveled in 30 minutes. So this will be equals to 10,000 into 30 divided by 60. So 10,000 10 किलोमीटर्स को भी मीटर्स में कन्वर्ट किया, 10,000 हो गया, डिवाइडेड बाई 60, सो पर मिनट आ गया, इनटू 30 विल गिव अस द डिस्टेंस. सो दिस इज 1, दिस इज 2 टाइम्स किया, सो दिस इज नाउ 5,000 मीटर्स. So 5,000 meters is the length. Now the volume of river will be equals to volume of field. Now volume of river is in the form of the cuboid. So this is the simply the volume of cuboid is equals to this volume of field will be equals to area into height. So this will be the area into height. Now volume of the cuboid can be calculated as length into width into height. So this will be equals to area into height is already given. So 8 centimeter is the height of the standing water. 8 centimeter को मीटर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. So this will be 0.08 meters. So 0.08 meters हाइट अभी कहाँ से है, जो 8 सेंटीमीटर स्टैंडिंग हाइट दिया हुआ था. 8 सेंटीमीटर को अभी हमने क्या किया, मीटर में कन्वर्ट कर लिया. So now length is given 5,000. So this is 5,000 into width already given to us. So this is 6 into height is given 1.5. This is equals to area into 0.08. So we can find out area will be equals to 5,000 into 9 divided by 0.08. So this will be equals to 562500 meter square. So area of field is equals to 562500 meter square. So this is the area of the field. So now coming to question number 9th. A farmer connects a pipe of the internal diameter 20 centimeter. एक ये पाइप है, इसका इंटरनल डायमीटर दिया हुआ 20 सेंटीमीटर. सो रेडियस विल बी 10 सेंटीमीटर फॉर इट. A farmer connects a pipe of the internal diameter 20 centimeter from a canal into a cylindrical tank inner field which is 10 meter in diameter. So this is the cylindrical tank. So diameter is given 10 meter. So radius will be 5 meter and it is 2 meter deep and depth is given 2 meters. If the water flows into the pipe at the rate of 3 km per hour, how much time will it take to fill up? So we'll need to find out the length again over here. So length of the water traveled in 1 minute. So speed of water flowing, this is equals to 3 km per hour. 3 km per hour. So now length traveled in 1 minute will be equals to, this will be 3,000. अभी हमने किलोमीटर्स को मीटर में बना लिया. सो 3,000 डिवाइडेड बाई 60. 0 0 6 1 जा 6 5 जा. So this is now 50 meters. So this is the length traveled. So this is the, now the time taken will be equals to, suppose, or we can find, let the time taken is t minutes. So time taken we have taken as t minutes. So volume of the water flowing in t minutes will be equal to the volume of this cylinder. So now we can find out volume of pipe in t minutes will be equals to volume of cylinder or cylindrical tank, we can write. So now volume of the pipe, this is again in the cylindrical shape. So this will be pi r square h into t will be equals to volume of the cylindrical tank. So this is pi r square h. So this is for tank and this is for pipe. So pi cancelled. So this is r square, radius of the pipe. So this is 10 centimeter means 0.1 meters. So this is 0.1 whole square into height. Height means this length. Length is 50 meters. So this is 50 into t will be equals to r square. R is 5. So this is 5 square into height of this tank is 2 meters. So now we can calculate t will be equals to 25 into t divided by, so this will be 0.01 into 50. So on calculation we got t equals to 100 minutes. So t equals to 100 minutes means the time taken to fill cylindrical tank is equals to 100 minutes. So we got the time taken to fill the cylindrical tank in 100 minutes. So we have completed our exercise 13.3. Thank you. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप अभी तक हमने जो भी पढ़ा आपको समझ में आया होगा. इनकेस अगर आपकी कोई भी क्वेरीज है आप हमें कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो. आप हमारे एपिसोड्स को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी रेफ़र कीजिएगा ताकि हम आपके लिए और भी अच्छे अच्छे सोल्यूशंस ला सकते हैं. ओके, टेक केयर, थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू.